Hi guys, here we are. Welcome back to the Shepherd channel. Season 4. Fourth different division. We are now in top flight, Serie A, and we're playing against Parma. First game of the season. So we've had a difficult pre-season once again. The games have gone good, but we have struggled to get in any sort of quality. We're nowhere near that level of signing Serie A players. We're pretty much signing Serie B players to play in. Obviously signed a few from Chievo, obviously. Let's take a little look at the ins and outs. So we spent 6 mil, loads of players in, look. We've done a lot of business, which you'd expect. We brought in Vignato, the young kid who we spoke about playing against Chievo last season. He's coming 4.4 mil, he's made a decent start, he looks pretty good. He's one of our best, I think, our best player in the club. Karamoko, got him in. We had him on loan the season before last. Did pretty well for us in 3rd tier. Rated better than Hetemaj as well. He's only young, 20 years old. He's not Serie A quality yet, is he? But this is the type of player that we're looking at. Beluski, Leeds United, I think, in the past. Yeah, I used to sign him a lot. I'm sure he was like a right back at one point. Right, I'm thinking he played right back a little bit. Best centre half we've got, a bargain really, 170k. We've had to do this a little bit, get a few bargains in. Parioni, backup goalkeeper, he's going to be now 3rd choice because we have managed to sign a decent goalkeeper on loan. Bertagnoli got released by Chievo. He played in the 3rd tier last year and did alright. I like his little face. And he's not bad, 20 years old. We were a little bit short in there. Just thought, look, he's going to be happy playing. He's potential 4-star, $2,500 a week for a Serie A club. Ain't bad, is it? Yeah, we're getting a bit desperate. We're getting a bit desperate with this one. I tried to get Lapadula in. He wanted to talk to me, but he's just on too much. He's on $48,000 a week. We couldn't get close to that. He wanted 24, and I agreed for them to pay 20 of it, but we could only offer him 11. So it was a bit of a nightmare. Hopefully next season I would like to get Lapadula in at some point. So we got Leonardo Joa in. He only has to play 10 times and only gets another contract, but he's only on $6,500 a week. He's just a body, because I am going to go with Ngissa and Marola, who we did get back up on loan. Kristig, I think a lot of you will recognise him. He never really kicked on, did he? He had his move to sort of like Parma and he started at Inter and then went back to Inter. He's moved around a fair bit. He's going to be back up. We've still got Dugudi in there, remember, so he's back up. But just a bit of Serie A quality. I thought it was a decent deal. Once again, it's as best as we could possibly do. Then we got an Ngissa, Kaliba, Djukic, all from Chievo on frees. Colli in on free as well. He started pretty well. Nowhere near Serie A standard, but he's done all right in pre-season for us. Few loans now. So Plazzari, this was done on the transfer deadline deal. The scout came through and said he's available for loan, and we snapped him up. He does turn into an absolute world beater. I'm hoping to have him for maybe the next 2 years. 4-star potential, way better than the other 2 goalkeepers we had as well. So very good bit of business from us on transfer deadline day. Alcima Al-Ali-Sami, we have lost a right back, and I've also sent Rico out on loan because he's nowhere near good enough. We lost Djukic out, broken leg in pre-season, so we needed a couple more extra fullbacks in. Got this guy in. He's rated higher as well than Lamas, which is a shame because I kind of like Lamas and he done very well for us. But I think we'll be going with this guy, 30 years old, Norwegian, just a bit better across the road, probably a bit better defensively as well. Dick Mann, we got him in. He's been offered on loan to us a couple of times, but we haven't been able to do the financials in Serie B. We looked him at the start of the season, then I thought, no, I don't really need him. We can do without him. And then, lo and behold, Djukic got injured, broken leg, so we brought him in. He's classed as a winger, but he's going to be playing the right back. He's pretty good. He's pretty average across the board. But for us, in this moment in time, very good signing. Then we got Gracia, just a random loan. I can remember having it at Fiorentina in my Baggio save, and he did all right. He weren't too shabby. He's all right, and he's 6'1", can kind of do a little bit of everything. Just back up, man. So we're not going to be playing that many games, so there's no reason why Marola and And Gissa will be playing the majority. We got him in on loan, fairly cheap, 3,800 a month, absolutely nothing. And then, even though clubs were after him, only on loan, I did put a bid in. I put an inquiry into Inter at the start of the year. I was prepared to spend the rest of my budget on him. But they turned around and said, no, he's not available. Waited for him to pop up on loan when transfer window was open. We got him back. 34 and 35. Aye. I think he's the key. He's the key. On the out, so we've not really... I think there's a few obviously been released. A few there. Salvemini did pretty well. Can't believe he's not... This is annoying about this game. Really annoying. He's 24 years old. He's in Serie B. He's done really well for me. And he can't. He's not signed up to anyone. Gabani, another decent youngster. Why is he not playing like Serie D, Serie C? Silly, has he got one? Yay, Vicenza, he's got one. That's good. Rizzuto, he was in our midfield. But it's annoying when teams leave certain clubs, especially higher clubs, they can't get a deal. He'll end up retiring, Salvemini. On the outs, I think we released... we let D'Amato go on a free. He was going to be fifth choice centre-half. We didn't need 5%. And then we've let go. Young goalkeeper, needs some game time because he's been our backup for a couple of years. Rico, they're still thinking he's going to be class. He is dropping now dramatically. He is 20 years old. He's not going to be good enough, is he? Not going to be good enough. And Gokun Grudi, the youngster, he's probably not going to be good enough either. He's gone out on loan. Just see how they get on for the season. Right, that is it. Done. Parma today. Pre-season wise, it's been pretty good. We played 3 games, not conceded a goal in the friendly. Sassuolo, while we're on tour. Chievo, Juventus under 23s. We've then beaten Como 5-0 in the cup. We are still going with our tactic. I haven't changed anything. That is it. That is it right there. Nothing's changed. We'll go between cautious and attacking. Probably only go to attacking for away games and stuff. And we're going to go cautious today. See, our squad is, and I've brought this guy in. Loads of clubs, Roma, are after him, which is a bit of a nightmare. I'm going to train him up to be an inside forward, though. I can bring him part of the squad, get him involved. We haven't got any. If Collie ever gets injured, and Giss is going to have to go out there. Potentially Vignato, he could probably go out there, couldn't he? Yeah, he could probably go out there. Now it gives us a chance to put Berzotti, another player who did well for us last year, but just that move up. I just mean, obviously, Vignato is better. But he did well for us. 7 league goals, 11 assists. Very well. Right, let's get into it. Let's see what kind of team Parma have out in, what are we in, 4th season? Yeah, 4th season. These, I imagine, if we look at Parma, we are heavily predicted to finish last. Fight bravely against relegation, I think. We just need to be better than 3 other clubs. So I'm quite confident we can be better than these 2. And then it's just a pick of maybe one of them, Cagliari, Bologna, Palermo, Spal, Parma, to avoid relegation. Just got to be better than one of those. We're getting a lot of money as well, 30 million. I think we get 31 million TV revenue for us this year. So we should make a lot of profit, especially when our salary is for the year is 6.64, so way behind. Obviously we got youth costs and that as well, but way behind everyone else, so we should make a nice little bit of money. Fosu Mensah, a striker, recognise him from somewhere, Germany, that was it. So let's get into it. Come on. We've been surprising, not so much in the Serie C, but especially Serie B. And Serie D, to a certain extent, we had to start from completely new. We didn't have a clue. Vignato, we didn't have a clue, did we, how good we were going to be? Serie B definitely took us by surprise. I can't imagine us having the same impact as what we had last season. Vignato, he's not a comfortable header of the ball, is he? And that showed that. That was a big chance early on. Go free kick Parma. Survived. Are we on a break here? And Gissy, if he can feed it across, get it across. He has done. He's fired it in. Colin Kebert. What a drilled cross that was from Ngissa. Stadium should be full. We should beat our record today. It's 15,000. I don't think we've filled it yet. But I imagine for most home games this season we are going to do. Is he going to take the corner or what's he doing? What's he waiting for? Come on, bud. Oh, there's an injury down here. Why are we waiting for this injury? Marola. Cruciate ligaments out for the season. Here we go. Vignato. Cleared. Still Vignato. Made a good start. We've made a good start. A bit scared of playing Marola. We are Juventus next as well. That'll probably go down well. Vignato and Gissa, was it? Getting on the end of it, just over. So half time, not a lot has happened. Nothing's happened since Ngissa's actor. Do we go attacking? We're in control of the game. Go on. I suppose this class is a 6-pointer already, isn't it? We'll go with it. Whip Marola off and give Fabro a go. Kaliba's gone for a big punt. Ngissa. Big chance. Deguidi. I did make Deguidi. We said in last episode as well. I was going to make Deguidi captain regardless. He was rated sort of like the third on the list of sort of like team motivation or whatever it is. Yep, I've killed him. I've killed my best player. Bravo. Let's go. Fabro, bravo. To be fair, Joey, remember when Leicester won the league? He was a good super sub, wasn't he? We might give him the odd 15 minutes here and there. Free kick. No, they've hit the post again. They're going to score on the rebound. It kind of froze for half a second. I thought they'd hit it straight at the goal and he'd caught it, but not possible. 1-0 down. We've dominated the game. Ballerini has scored. I didn't put my keeper in. I've not put my new keeper in ever. I ain't even playing Plazzeri. Or whatever he's called. He's there, look. Bollocks. They're getting one sent off. Right. Let's be brave. Joa. Can we get something? 24 shots to 7. We've had plenty of chances. Here we go. Here's a highlight. It's not the end of the game highlight. Ngissa. Alsamimi, Viganto, Fabro! Get in. He wants to leave. He's not happy I've not been able to find him a club. But he's managed to score. Get in. Didn't play much for us last year, did he, with Marola? He only scored 2 with 17. Also, most sub-appearances. But he scored as a vital, well-deserved equaliser. Ooh, time for another. Vignato. No, that's it. Game over. There it is. Full time. Happy with that. We've dominated. We have dominated. Shame we didn't get the win I think we deserved, but we'll say happy with that. That's a good start. Just need to be better than 3 clubs. That's it. Better than 3 clubs. I think Foggia will definitely struggle. I imagine they've not been able to buy that many players. Benevento lost their first game as well. There is Spal lost. There we are. Sitting pretty. So, we've got Juventus next. We'll come back. We've got to crack on with some games. Going to have to play one of his games. One of his games. Returns to Fiorentina. Baggio returning Fiorentina. We'll do that. I think we'll go. We're going to have to play a shit ton of games. We'll go right through. We'll go to all the way through till January. And we'll play with Baggio at his old stomping ground, Fiorentina. A team that I had an absolute disaster with on a save at the start of FM19. Chiesa's still there. Buy him. So that is it, guys. Yeah, I just want to get through this season. Hopefully stay up, and that might just being able to really. I don't think with the amount of players that with quality of players we've got, it's literally just can we survive? Can we survive? Right, guys. If you have enjoyed today's episode, leave a like in there. If you are new, subscribe, and I will see you next Thursday for more of Caldogno with Baggio. See you later.